When you arrive in the morning, and don't forget you need to arrive at 6 a.m., one of the tasks you're going to need to do is to set up the touch writer. The touch writer, which we also call the voter assist terminal or the assisted device, is the machine that's available to the person who needs needs some kind of accommodation or assistance in voting. They're going to create their ballot on this machine, and that ballot will be run through the tabulator. Part of your job, though, in the morning is to run a test ballot to ensure that every touch writer is working properly. So to do that, all you're going to do is press Ready for Use, put in the code, which will be in your chairperson's binder, tell it to activate a ballot. I want to make sure we're printing a blank ballot here. Then you're going to select whichever precinct you are in. Don't just pick a random one. Select the precinct that you are in. So if you're in Precinct 1, you're going to select West Bloomfield Township, Precinct 1. Yes, activate this ballot. To get started, touch here. And we're going to skip straight to voting. The voter would be able to change settings to help with contrast, to help with larger print, louder volume if they needed to make a change. But if they're not making a change, they can skip straight to voting. We're going to confirm primary election, whatever that election that you're working on is what's there, and begin voting. We're going to skip. We don't need to choose a party. We're going to skip. You have not selected a party. Do you want to continue? Yes. All we need to do is print a blank ballot. So we're going to go to Review Your Choices. Those are the choices, but we're not going to make any. We're going to print a blank ballot. It's asking you, do you want to print a blank ballot? Yes, I do want to print a blank record. When it sends it to the printer, because it has the long paper, may not recognize it. So what happens, it'll give you an indication. You'll see a red flashing light right here. All you have to do is press OK, and it tells the printer it's OK to take that paper. So now the voter is going to print a test ballot, or you're going to print a test ballot. I'm sorry, not the voter. You're going to print a test ballot in the precinct, for one test ballot per precinct. And if it was a voter, this is the ballot that the voter would be taking through the tabulator. But since this is your test ballot and we don't want a live ballot floating around the precinct, it's important that you write the word test on it and give it directly to your chairperson and have it placed in the local clerk's envelope in your precinct materials. Very important. Now, another thing just to know with the longer paper is there is a rack that the paper has to sit on.